The Spirit in the Calabash. Part 2. The Truth Beneath the Light. The night after the calabash was opened, the village of Chisomo did not sleep. At first, the people celebrated. The rains returned suddenly, heavy, generous rains that soaked the dry earth. Crops that had withered began to rise again. The sick felt stronger. Hunters returned with full baskets. The villagers praised the young girl, Naledi, who had broken the ancient calabash and released the glowing spirit. "She has saved us," they said. "The ancestors have forgiven us." But the old woman, Mama Kunda, did not celebrate. She watched the village from the shadows of the shrine, her eyes heavy with fear. She had seen that light before, many seasons ago when she was still young, and she remembered the truth. Strange blessings. By the third night, the blessings began to feel wrong. The rains did not stop. They poured day and night, flooding fields and washing away seeds. Goats refused to drink from the river. Dogs howled at nothing, staring into empty paths. Children woke screaming, claiming someone whispered their names outside their huts. Naledi, too, began to dream. In her sleep, she saw the spirit's face, not the gentle glow it had shown before, but something twisted beneath the light. Its voice no longer sounded kind. "You freed me," it whispered. "Now the village belongs to me." Naledi woke up shaking, her hands glowing faintly blue. The elder's confession. Unable to bear it any longer, Mama Kunda called Naledi to the shrine before dawn. "You must listen carefully," the old woman said. "What I am about to tell you was buried with the dead." She revealed the truth. Long ago, before Naledi was born, the village had been ruled by a spirit of hunger and control, a being that fed on fear, obedience, and sacrifice. It granted prosperity at first, but demanded more each season. Crops, animals. Eventually, people. The ancestors had fought it with sacred rituals and trapped it inside the calabash, sealing it with warnings so strong that even elders feared to speak of it. That spirit was never a protector, Mama Kunda said, her voice breaking. It was a prisoner. Naledi fell to her knees. "I set it free," she whispered. "The spirit reveals itself." That night, the sky turned the color of ash. The spirit appeared above the village, not glowing softly anymore, but towering and distorted, its light flickering like fire behind smoke. Its voice thundered across the huts. "You begged for salvation," it boomed. "Now you will kneel." Villagers collapsed to the ground, unable to move. The earth trembled. The shrine cracked open. The spirit laughed. "The calabash was not my prison," it said. "It was my cage." A choice at dawn. As the village screamed in terror, Naledi stood alone. Mama Kunda placed something in her hands, a broken shard of the calabash, still warm with ancient power. "The calabash can be sealed again," the old woman said, "but this time, it will demand a price." Naledi looked at the spirit, at her village, at the rising sun. She understood now. Some spirits do not guard humanity. Some are locked away to protect humanity from them. To be continued. Will Naledi sacrifice herself to seal the spirit once more? Can the calabash be restored, or has the village already been claimed? Part 3 will reveal the final fate of Naledi in Chisomo village.